Yeah. Yesterday I was having a good talk with some people, some of my pals, fighters, about Paul Sykes and about my mate Malcolm Price. Yeah. Malcolm Price from Wales, Paul Sykes from Wakefield. Paul Sykes really had lived most of his life in prison. Paul Sykes was a complete handful, yeah. A very powerful bodybuilder, very powerful weightlifter. Just looked after himself 24/7 and he ruled prison. He could have a right fight, yeah. Wakefield was petrified of him, mate. Wakefield prison was petrified of Paul Sykes and he could really have it. There's a few rumours going in there about other people, but don't believe what you hear. Paul Sykes was the governor of Wakefield Prison without a shadow of a doubt, and he could have a right fight. As a professional fighter, good fighter, John O'Gardner beat him in 6 rounds. Doesn't mean, listen, mate, John O'Gardner's a good fighter. He's a persistent fighter who goes forward all the time, throwing punches, doesn't stop throwing punches, and he wears you down. He wore Paul Sykes down, and he stopped Paul Sykes in the 6th round. Good fight, yeah. Paul Sykes, yeah, I like that fight, yeah. And I Paul Sykes, thought, yeah, a terrific fighter, mate. I've never seen Paul Sykes have a fight on the pavement, never. Different with Malcolm Price. Malcolm Price was in my YP with me in the 60s. Malcolm Price could have it, mate. I've seen him knock out guys easy. It's so easy for him. Bang, crash, knocks and spark out. A little Welsh guy, mate, it could really march on. Paul Sykes was a bit heavier than Malcolm Price. I say Paul Sykes could have been, what, 16 and a half stone, where Malcolm would be, what, 12 and a half, 13 stone. There's a little bit of difference there, yeah? Malcolm, everybody hit on the chin, he knocked out. When we used to play murder ball in the gym, he was 100% behind me, yeah? If I had him with me, no one would get near me. He would batter them and I would run with the medicine ball. Sometimes he wasn't on my team and I'd get maybe a couple of clumps here and there. I've had a few rows in there, as you know, yeah? But Malcolm Price, good fighter. Powerful, man. You're on about Paul Sykes being powerful. Malcolm Price was in the powerlifting team. Yeah, he was an excellent squatter, mate. He had fantastic, powerful legs. Short, powerful legs, and the guy could not. He wasn't all that good at benching. He was quite a good deadlifter, but very good, powerful squatter. On our team, I think he was the second one out of our team who could squat the most. He was so powerful, and I don't know who would fight. I don't know between him and Paul Sykes. I don't know. Paul Sykes, good boxer. Malcolm Price, good boxer, good fighter. Paul Sykes, good fighter. Malcolm Price, he could have been a good pro. Everybody he fights all around Wales, all around them areas, nobody wanted to fight him. He used to knock him out. Paul Sykes, not really had many fights outside the street, outside on the street, rather, more in prison. He was the prison governor. He was the best fighter in Wakefield. There's a few things have been said of other people, but I don't believe that anyway. But he can have a right fight, Paul Sykes. Personally, I think it'd be a good fight. Yeah, I would like to say, really, if Malcolm Price hit Paul Sykes on the chin, it'd be all over. If Paul Sykes hit Malcolm Price on the chin, he'd have a shock because Malcolm Price had about a 23-inch neck. His neck was huge, man. Powerful neck, yeah? Yeah, he was like a dynamo, mate. He was like, poor. If he hit you on the chin, I've seen him fight, mate, and he could bang, yeah? But as I say, I've got to put it Malcolm Price's way because I know Malcolm Price was a fighter in prison. I've seen him fight. I've never seen Paul Sykes fight, but I've heard a lot about him. He was the governor of Wakefield Prison. I believe that, yeah. Good fighter. professional fighter, dedicated, 100% dedicated, and then come out and got involved in drink, as they all do, and went the other way, was getting beat up by kids. And that's what happens, yeah? Too much drink, take liberties, and all of a sudden you get bashed up by kids. That's what happens, mate. Anyway, my prediction would be Malcolm Price knocking Paul Sykes out. Give me your predictions, yeah? Nice one.